The reset has begun. All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor and unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakakadash. Yahawah, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly called God. In the name of his Son, Yahawashi, and who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. In the name of the Holy Spirit. I would also like to give a double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I would like to say a sincere shalom unto the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four winds of the world, unto the servants, the prophets, the men that are prophesying and laboring in this truth, and into this doctrine. Unto you I say shalom. The reset has begun, and you're seeing a small part of it take place over here in Nigeria right now, where basically they're forcing the central bank digital currency on the people, where they're giving them no choice. All right, they're basically holding hostage their money. All right, and people are pretty much they're losing it, where they're breaking ATMs, they're breaking into banks, and this is on a low level right now. But the reset has begun, because this is part of the reset, and these things are going to come at all of a sudden. All right, it's not going to. They're trying to warm you up slowly, but hey, it's going to be a day where you're going to go to the ATM and you can't get no money out, or you're going to be able to get $100 out or $200 out, and that number is going to go lower and lower eventually. Okay, that's where we at. That's where we at in this. All right, as far as prophecy go, the reset has begun, and a great reset that these Edomites, these so-called world leaders, these that they always talk about at these economic forums and these secret councils, the great reset, it's begun. All right, and a major part of that reset is the money. Okay, because you control the people's money, you control the people, because the money is the people's resource to life. All right, they have to. People don't know how to barter anymore. They use money to buy things, to sell things, to pretty much survive. So if you don't have your money, this devil is only giving you this one option of, everything is digital. All right, it goes to your digital account, it goes to your card. It's no paper money anymore. People don't know how to accept that. All right, even though we're doing it on a small degree right now, people don't know how to accept that. And what happens? You're going to have these uprisings. You're going to have these, people are going to lose it. All right, and things are going to get violent. So let me read this. It says Nigerians are reportedly destroying banks and ATMs after central bank limits access to cash and forces the CBDC adoption. CBDC is slavery, and the Nigerians know it. Hey, these jakes over here, and it may be some Hamites mingled amongst these so-called Nigerians, but they're jakes, they're Israelites, and they get it. All right, they're more awake than you dumb niggas over here in America. Because when this hits America, you niggas ain't gonna know what to do. Niggas are gonna react the same way. Okay, but you got to understand it's going to get bloody in these streets of America, because we always bring out this fact that it's more guns than it is people here. And what do you think people are going to do when you got thousands upon thousands? Some of these niggas got, not niggas, but some of these Edomites got millions of dollars in these banks. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to go up there with their guns and demand their money. Okay? And what's going to happen? The bank's going to close. Esau's going to turn away. We don't have your money. All right? Everything is going digital. And people don't want to hear that shit. All right? So let me play the video where it just shows the video where they destroyed several ATMs, tore up some banks. All right? But it's like I said, it's going to get, this reset is going to be on a global scale. It's on a global scale now. All right? Where you have incidents like in, I forgot where it was. I don't want to say it was Lebanon. A lady broke in, basically robbed the bank of her own money. Okay, that's how desperate people are getting. People are going to get to a point where they don't give a shit. All right, and the scriptures say that. So let me play the video real quick. And I'm pretty sure they're destroying these ATMs, looking for money, but there ain't no money in these ATMs. When this happens here, people are going to destroy ATMs looking for money. Those ATMs is cleared out. Right here, I guess they tore up a bank. So you see what time it is. All right. So things are only going to get worse. It's going to be a snowball effect. All right, and with events in between these snowball effects that bring forth this new world order. All right, and it's coming. This devil is not. This devil don't got a. This devil don't got a lot of time. They're not playing about their new world order. They're going to try to accomplish this. They're going to seek out their wicked heart's desire. All right. So let me hop into some scriptures real quick. Let me get Second Ezra chapter 9, and I'm going to start at verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. All right. And those signs represent the prophecies. All right. And this prophecy, it leads to the MOTB. All right. Which is the seed hip. All right. Don't believe the bullshit that these other camps are saying is sin, is this, is that. It's clear. All right. They're going from a cash to cashless society. Everything is going to be digital. All right. And a lot of things that we deal with now are digital. Okay. We just have, access to cash if we need it, all right, to a certain degree, but everything is digital now. Direct deposit, all right, contactless payments. That's where the world is going. Okay. And if you're not prepared mentally and spiritually, you're going to be out here like these jakes in Nigeria, bugging out, breaking shit, tearing shit up. Or where we know that, we can't do anything about this. The devil's going to try to accomplish, the new world order. We just, when the time that our temptation comes, we have to resist. We have to hope and pray that the Spirit of the Lord is on us to resist this devil and resist the temptation that comes with this devil's M-A-R-K. Because your whole life is going to be attached to that. Not just your money, all right, your everything, your job, all right, which is basically an extension of your money. All right, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And the Heavenly Father is about to send his son back to visit this place. And he's not coming back nice. All right, he's going to be furious. He's going to be angry. All right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So you see that. It's clearly, you see, look at that major earthquake that just took place in Turkey, on the border of Turkey and Syria, that killed over 30,000 people. Okay, and this, the numbers over there are probably going to increase, but the numbers of casualties of judgment is going to increase throughout the world also. In the uproars of the people, you're going to see more people in uproar over their situation, over their puppet governments that are set up by the left. By the left hand, by Esau, okay? You're going to see more uprisings, and I can't wait till the uprising take place here in America because shit going to get bloody. It's going to be death on these streets. That's what Jake is not realizing out here. They think they see this shit happen over in Nigeria. The same thing they thought with the whole pandemic thing happened in China. It ain't going to happen here. It's happening in Nigeria. It ain't going to happen here. It's going to happen. It's going to happen at a epic scale, all right? Let me jump over to Second Ezra 15, and I'm going to start at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. And that's going to be a race rise. That's going to be a uprisings against the government. Okay, and eventually the people that are protecting the government, like the police, they're going to be on the side of the people. Because they're not going to be able to get money out the bank. Their resources are going to be limited. Okay? And they thinking in their mind that, well, I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. Y'all, no, everybody. The scriptures say, and he shall cause all, rich and poor, free and bond, everybody. Everybody's going to be subject to this CBDC. Everyone's going to be subject to this man's MARK. Okay? It's going to be those all right, the elect that resist, the elect that can't be plucked out of the Heavenly Father's hand. All right, the elect that has been ordained from the foundation of the earth. Okay, that when the hour of temptation comes, the elect is going to be prepared. It's going to be prepared spiritually and mentally. Okay, because the elect, the hopeful elect, see it coming. We see these things coming. We're warning our people. We're telling our people of these calamities, of these uprisings, of these certain events that are going to these certain events that are going to pretty much affect your life personally. All right. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courts of their action shall stand in their power. And they're not, you think those jakes over there in Nigeria are regarding their government's demands or wishes or mandates about, they don't give a shit right now. All right. They don't care about what the mayors, the governors, whatever government appointed officials out there, they're taking matters into their own hands. Okay? And this is prophetic. These things are going to happen. All right? And they're going to continue to happen. Because this devil is going to come down with that great wrath, man. And only answer we got is to put our trust and our faith in Yahawashi, that he deliver us from these calamities, that he gives us that he gave us and continues to give us the foresight to see these things and prepare ourselves spiritually and mentally. All right, this is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And this devil putting the squeeze on all your resources, mainly your money, is a part of that great wrath. It's a big part of that great wrath. Because if they control your money, they control you. Okay? And a lot of these people are attached to this system. They're attached to their money. All right, so they're easy to control, and that's what this devil ultimately wants. We always say that this devil Esau has a God complex, where he thinks he's the Most High, and with this sea hip that he's going to implement, that he's going to make mandatory, he's going to accomplish that on a small level, because he's going to be able to control those people that have that device. All right. Let me see. But the prophets are exposing this devil, man. The prophets of Yahawashi are giving our people the proper warning and letting them know what's taking place, what's about to take place. All right, this is Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, so you're going to be tried. All right, everyone's going to be tried. It says to try them shall come upon all the world. So all the world is going to be tried. Okay, and it's going to be those that pass the test, and it's going to be those that don't pass. All right, and if you're attached to your flesh, hey, you more than likely not going to pass. All right, but you're in touch with the spirit, and you understand that what this devil's trying to do, and that we're at the end of this man's kingdom. We're at the end of this man's reign. All right, you understand that. Hey, this is it. This is it for Esau, and it's the beginning of our kingdom. But we got to get through this test, this hour of temptation, and once we make it through that, it's home free. All right, we go. Whether we have to be martyrs or whether this devil tortures us, whatever this devil tries to do to us. All right, we know that the elect. He can't do shit to the elect, man. You can kill the elect, but you can't kill their spirit, okay? Because the elect are going to be the first ones. Those martyrs are going to be the first ones, in those chariots, the first ones to receive salvation, okay? And also the men that have died in Yahawashi also. Revelations 13 and verse 16, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And that image of the beast is numerous things, all right. But in this instance, that image of the beast is digital currency, one world government, all right, and that's a part of that devil's image, okay, along with the homosexuality, the democracy, the transgenderism, one world. Healthcare, all those type of shit, But the main part in this is the money, and if you don't, and bowing down to that image of the beast is accepting this man's mark, okay, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and that's a physical mark. Okay, it's nothing spiritual. It's not sin. It's none of these things that these other Hebrew Israelite groups, these novice, as the Apostle Gabar calls them. All right, it's none of that bullshit they say. It's a physical mark, and if you receive that, it's a judgment for that. But let me read 17, because this verse 17 is a stumbling block to a lot of these groups. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So all those things are synonymous with each other. The mark, the name of the beast, and the number of his name. Okay? So by taking that, you accept all those things. All right? You put this man's name on you. All right? And you Israelites, we're Yasharala, we're princes of the power. Hey, our name, the Lord has put his name on us. Okay? So we belong to him, not this devil. All right? But through this devil's witchcraft, through their mark, through their wicked devices, they're going to try to, hey, put their name on you and brand you. Okay? Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So I just want to read the judgment for taking that. All right, because people say you could take it and take it out, or you could take it and it ain't the mark. You take that, that judgment is going to be personal between you and Yahawashi. Okay, all those that take it. All right, and your judgment is going to be, it's going to be specific to you. All right, because you could be on the brink of starvation and still catch a missile. You could be, thinking you made it, and or get zapped by a fire from a chariot. Whatever your judgment is for taking that, it's going to be personal with the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay, so I just want to bring out that this what's going on over there in Nigeria, and give warning to our people that, hey, the reset has begun. Okay, and hey, we're getting closer and closer. And so you sincere Akim out there, hey, stay in the spirit, stay girded up, and continue to push, because we almost out of here. But it's going to get worse. It's going to get bad. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets good. All right. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying unto the elect, and I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Until next time, I say shalom.